Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to apologize first for being off of here for the last few months. A lot of things have changed this summer. I've recently started a new job, and also I'm doing some continuing in my education. So I've been a little busy with those things, but I am getting ready to come back on here and do some Bible reviews for you. I have a couple of new Bibles to review. I'm also going to be going back some of the Bibles that I've previously done reviews on. Now that I've had a little time to use them, there's some really good features that I feel like weren't necessarily brought out in my previous videos, so I will be reviewing some of those Bibles as well. I also have some journaling Bibles, some journal material, some journals, all those things that are going to be coming up in upcoming videos. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, click the little notification bell so you'll get the notifications when the reviews are uploaded. And if there's any questions that you have or comments, please put those in the comments down below. But today I want to review for you the note-taking Bible. This is the King James Version large print note-taking Bible in the camel leather touch. This was released by Lifeway in July. So I just recently got this Bible when it was released. It comes, as you see the box here, it comes in this very sturdy box that's like a sleeve where the Bible is in that. But you see the Bible there, before we go over that, we'll show some of the details here about this Bible, some of the features in this Bible. I really like this. It is the Pure Cambridge edition of the King James Version text. It has wide 2-inch lined margins for journaling and note-taking, which you'll see when we open it up. It is a durable Smith-sewn lay-flat binding. Elegant 2-color interior design, which I love. That means that the words of Christ are in red, and I love that. It is a single-column text format, which I also love because, as you'll see, each verse starts on its own line. It doesn't go continuous. Topical subject headings, large, easy to read, 9.5 point type size. Again, words of Christ are in red. 2 ribbon markers for easy referencing between the pages. It has a concordance. It has a 1-year Bible reading plan. It has a presentation page for gift giving and full color maps. So without further ado, we'll lay this off to the side and we'll get started on looking at this Bible. I did have mine when I ordered it from Lifeway. I ordered the engraving as well, so I've just covered that up. But this again is the camel leather touch. It's a very pretty color. I'll bring this a little closer. I'm sorry if the lighting is not that great. There you go. Very pretty color, soft. It does have on this side here, KJV, Holy Bible, King James Version, and it is by Holman. So, and it has the wheat embossing right in here. Sorry about that. So that's another very pretty feature. So you open it up and it has, of course, the lining. And it does have a presentation page where you can put, I've got my name in there, but that's all I have right now. Of course, again, the note-taking Bible, large print edition, King James Version, Holman Bibles. It has a table of contents page. Let's see if I can get that for you. And then it goes straight into the Old Testament. I'll just flip to the first page here. This is what I was talking about with each verse starts a new line. And I really like that. You know, some Bibles it'll just go like in paragraph form. And I like it like this. It's easier for me to navigate and find what I'm looking for. And again, it does have the 2-inch line margins on the sides. So I'll just flip through, of course, the big numbers for the chapters. So you can see some of the, you have extra space. It's at the end of some chapters for writing. So let's see if I can get it. You know, all of these go verse by verse in here. And then you have the New Testament. So you got that. Let's get this a little closer here. And you'll see the words of Christ in red, which I hope you can see that. Let's see if I can get a little extra light on there. I don't know if that makes it worse or better. One good thing I like about this, the words of Christ in red, they are very like a deep red color that's almost like a bold print, so it's very noticeable. So if you highlight over those words, your highlighting colors are not going to cover it up. So I really like that feature in this Bible. And then you have the daily reading plan. So it starts week 1, scripture, and it gives you scripture to read morning and night so that you can, so the way that this is set up is like to start a Sunday, and on Sunday it only has like one portion of scripture from the Psalms, and then Monday through Saturday it has an Old Testament in the morning, a New Testament in the evening, or however you can do it all at one time, however you decide to read those scriptures at that time. It also has a concordance, which is nice to have. A lot of journaling Bibles don't have a concordance, so I thought that was, I thought that was a nice feature for this one. And then in the back it has the maps. So bright, colorful maps in the back. You have several of those. So I like that. I like how colorful the maps are. And then the lining in the back. One other thing you might have saw here is I did test on this page some Mr. Pen dual tip highlighters, and then the Mr. Pen, I believe these are the vintage color highlighters, and the Mr. Pen 0.25 tip felt pen. And you can see on the other side, this journaling Bible actually has much thicker paper than most journaling Bibles I've had. But you can see this on the other side. There is no bleed through and just a little bit of shadowing on some of those darker colors. So, very good thick paper. One thing that I will say that I want to start doing in each of my videos is to give you one thing that maybe I don't like about or don't care for each of the Bibles or books that I review, and at least a couple of things that I do like. The only thing that I don't like about this one has nothing to do with the Bible itself. Oh, and I did forget to show you, this does have the gold foil on the edges. So that's a nice feature as well. But the one thing, I love this Bible. I really do love everything about this Bible. The one thing I don't like has nothing to do with the Bible itself. I ordered mine from Lifeway, and I chose to do the imprint with Lifeway. And the way that they described it, it was going to be the embossing imprint, which would make my name embossed like this wheat is. And then when I got it, it's just like the gold printed on there, and it's not that great quality. So if you order this from Lifeway, I would suggest not getting it, getting your name personalized on it through them, and just wait till you get it and take it to your local Christian bookstore and get it embossed if you want it to look like this. I haven't taken mine to the bookstore yet to see if there's anything they can do to maybe take that name off and emboss mine this way. I may do that, I may not, but either way, it's nothing to do with the Bible. Everything else about this Bible I love. The things that I really like the most is that the large print truly is large print. It is a good size large print, 9.5, which I thought might tend to be a little small. But this print is so bold that it really does not appear to be small at all. It's definitely a good size print for a large print. I also love that the words of Christ are in red. And again, I told you how those are that bold red. I like the amount of space that you get to take notes. I love how thick the paper is. And overall, I really like the color and texture and feel of this. I think one of the things that I like the most is a lot of times, especially with a journaling Bible, especially with a large print, it's very thick and heavy. And as you can see, I'll move this stand out of the way and lay this down here. The thickness, it's not very thick at all. And it's not heavy. So you could really actually carry this Bible everywhere you go. Church, trips, wherever. Because it's not that thick and it's not that heavy, even though it is a large print and does provide all that space for journaling. So again, this is the Note-Taking Bible Large Print Edition. Like I said, I ordered mine from Lifeway. It's available on Amazon. It's available at Christian book distributors. It's available anywhere you buy Bibles. Your local Christian bookstore could order it if you wanted them to order that. And let's see if I can get this to focus here. The ISBN number. So that is my review on this Bible. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. Again, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notifications. I will be reviewing a couple more Bibles, some unboxings, re-reviewing some of the Bibles I've already reviewed to show you some features that I did not realize were there. And then also reviewing some Bible studies. And I have a whole box of Mr. Pen products that I will be reviewing as well. So all of those will be coming out in the next few weeks. I will be trying to post at least one video a week, possibly two if I can do that. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging in there with me while I get everything straightened out with my new job and new education endeavor that I'm doing. So we'll talk about that maybe in a future video. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be blessed and be a blessing to someone today.